Hello. It is time. It is 1 a.m. at night. It is release day, technically. And it is time to play Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, the full game. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna not press anything, just in case there's some extra stuff that happens in the open screen. No, there isn't. It's just like the main game. Digital purchase, yeah. That's a digital copy, I got that. I don't even think I need that, but I just want to have the feature. This feature will be unlocked from Chapter 4 onwards, so basically, when I basically continue the game. Where's the extras? Record hall settings, yeah. Okay. That sword on the right side, the one that's leaning to the left. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Alright. So, that's my save. That's my autosave. Let's continue. Intermediate levels, high level. Yeah, we receive better rewards. Oh, okay. So, okay, cool. Onwards, you'll be lost, perhaps. From Chapter 4 onwards. Not continue future battles. It's not possible to switch from casual mode mid playthrough. I like that. No bitching out. From casual to classic, but it is possible to go from classic to casual. That's the thing. Everyone has an out. I like that. But once you switch to bitch mode, you can't play anything else. You can't get to classic and claim you beat classic mode. No. You can adjust the difficulty of the game. What actually happened? Because there is classic mode in Fire Emblem Warriors, the first game. Records unlocked an example mention. Yeah, add on. Yeah, cool. Aperture has been installed in front of your personal quarters. Oh man, I have to go all the way over there. A certain number of battles. After achieving some control, each resident will leave behind one elf. That is not worth it. Alright, so I'm fully leveled, everything ready. Let's just go.
What battlefield are you headed to?
Everything's unlocked. Time for the final battle. Level 30. Everyone's rusted sword. That implies to me that if I somehow unrust that sword, that'll become something really good. Okay, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Time has come. I've completely forgot who I had equipped. Oh well. We'll find out.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garrick Mach. Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army?
Turn that off.
Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
Cause you're the bitch.
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings
No,
go
she's
on
a
the
psycho.
subject.
If you've seen the first game, she's crazy.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables.
It's one of those
not
things
to be
where people
scary.
have lived so long that they have actually gone insane. They don't think in the same standard as everyone else.
The Knights of Sarah
Like human
will likely
lives are
fight
just
tooth and nail to
ephemeral.
stop us.
Hence, she can just freely throw them away.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers.
Okay, sure.
Garrick Mach is well fortified,
Yeah.
but not impregnable.
That's the whole point of a fortified, that's the whole point of a fortified position. Even if you have double the numbers of the enemy, you are not going to overcome them very easily. You're going to do it without massive losses. At the very least, with a number advantage, you have a chance. Yeah,
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone.
that's just how I
Anything
think.
could happen. So let's just be careful.
Good. And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery.
That would be a
not
problem.
raze it to the ground.
If you want to keep the monastery, that would mean you can't do certain amounts of damages that you might need to conquer
The
it.
soldiers
You
are
can't break
ready, Your
down
Majesty.
walls.
We can
You
begin
can't
the
just
attack
completely
at once.
disregard gates. You know, stuff like that. You basically fucking yourself.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning.
But you know, this is a warriors game. Anything's possible.
We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really
Oh,
didn't do
that's
much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the
I
ready.
forgot what I wanted her to be. Yeah, wait, she's a magician, isn't she? Yeah.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally,
I'm missing.
who do we
I'm
have
severely missing a Pegasus Knight, but everyone's already set to go.
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Berglis at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle.
Literally
She'll be
green.
providing support from behind the front lines.
You can rely on me.
She's going to be usable, isn't she?
I realize saying this might
Just a
make the
tiny
situation
little girl
worse,
just
but
smashing
there's no
thousands
need
of
to be
troops.
so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all
Rudolph
will be
looks
well.
like it's going to be fun, though.
Now the time to take Garrigmach and reclaim Bodlin.
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
See, that's like a really random line, where that implies that's really significant to the plot. It's not subtle at all. Choosing strategies. For the main quest of each race, you'll be able to decide strategy control part. There are many types of strategies. Some strategies turn unit position to start the battle. Some activate during battle to provide an advantage. To select strategy, you need strategy resource can be acquired by capturing regions of but you also add to your roster of strategies. But I don't think I need that though. Okay, spread fires to damage enemies within the area. I don't care about that. Convince a general to join your army. Persuade Constance. Oh. Oh. Shit. I want Constance. I want a Dark Flyer. Not as good as a Pegasus Knight, but a Dark Flyer would be really nice. I'll have that. I'll stock, assign units. Blaze. Nah, I just want these. I just want these two. Okay. Yeah, strategy. Did I employ them yet? So you just do that. And then you go convoy. Now let's see my battle map. Who do I have equipped? Yes, everybody ready? I'm overthinking it honestly, but oh well. Hopefully I can get them. How do I convince them though? I want Edelgard. Yeah, okay, she's right there. And she's an armored knight. Okay, not ideal. Let's go! I'll need to use her as my main unit.
Do not throw away your lives, friends. Be not reckless.
Right. So, everyone's already had the C rank, so
Not a problem. Let's work together.
There is not a question of can. Let us face our foes as one.
these units I can't control. So,
Right then, let us go to work. Shall we join hands in battle?
Oh, if I must. This should be easy if we work together.
yeah, it's
There
bad.
is not a question of can. Let us face our foes as one.
Not a problem. Let's work together.
Okay, good. This is what I can do.
as you attend
Hey,
to our
swapping
defense.
in. I'll take over.
A defensive position within the monastery walls? This is merely a stalling tactic.
We must dispatch them at once.
What is the actual? No, I want. Okay, 18 minutes, 24 kills, like 1500, 18 minutes, 15k damage. Okay.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garrigmok must fall. We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
No, not yet.
There we go, that's one.
Hey, swapping in.
She's a mercenary right now. Okay, cool. Perfect. There's no point in me doing hard mode until I've completed the game, honestly. That's usually how it goes with this kind of game. Oh my god, that ability is so good. Guess not. We're good. Let's go. Constance. Oh, she looks so nice.
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
Constance, why are you of all people cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
When a strategy can be activated, its name will display on the screen. Hold trigger strategy. If multiple strategies are available, press. Yes!
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
If you don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you.
That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home here. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Come on then, let's go. Let's make you squish. Oh god, him as a brigand is awesome.
Is this what you want? To die here in shame? This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Is it my turn?
I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away in such a manner.
Gimme. Just... Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, this strategy stuff is actually really cool. I like this.
Okay, I'm losing. That's really bad.
Cool. And we got it.
Missing your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us better them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
Having more units is always nice. This is really cool. Like, oh, he just straight up tells you can recruit this unit.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrett Mock to be placed in further danger.
Hey, Flame! How long has she been an actual little girl?
The enemy is after the strongholds we capture. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly. Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in.
I don't actually need to do that, but okay. Armored unit. So that would be... Oh, I can just attack Flame from there. That's pretty cool. Okay. You're an armored unit.
No mistakes.
You do the thing here.
Everyone.
In fact, there's something here.
We need to intercept
That is really suspicious. Is that a broken wall?
We were never gonna stop them that easily.
No.
Time to show how strong you've become.
Shadow Slide. If the main character is deployed in battle, you can press X to use Shadow Slide in orders. What does that do? Using Shadow Slide, selecting available allies. You can select an unavailable ally from the event and warp them in there. Oh, it's a warp! I don't need that. I don't fucking need that. That's cool though. Alright, brigands. I'm just gonna keep everyone busy doing something. You're a brigand, so you attack.
What should I be doing again?
Is that what I should be doing? Oh. Please tell me that's not the actual thing I need to do. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, you hit like a truck. That's so good.
No, not yet.
One down. Oh, two down. Just enough. Can I go in there?
I think we've handled the situation.
Oh, I can definitely go this way.
I actually held my own.
Never mind. Fuck.
I'm swapping in. My turn.
This'll be amazing.
So that's... Oh, that's the section I can do. Good. Never mind, Edelgard. Where the hell are you? Make your way here, please.
No mistakes.
Smashy, break wall. Break wall.
Everyone, to me. Advance.
Till then. Apparently my unit's being attacked. Okay. I was lightning attack. She's using a lightning attack. I better make my way up to her. Oh, get up. Oh, I... Yeah, that's enough. Good. Head down. Ow. Pegasus Knight when you attack.
Such soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle them.
Okay, so every time I do something.
We can turn it around.
Yeah. I have a brigand on me. I'm fine. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Very good. I want that treasure. Thank God I actually made her an armored knight. Purely by accident, but okay.
Everyone, to me.
That's...
Created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
So, what should I be doing again?
Attack
Sure,
that one.
let's try it.
Edelgard can do that one. I want that treasure. Where's the key for it?
I'll take over.
Is it my turn?
Take a breather.
I don't have a lance user currently. Ah, might as well use it. I need the bird and extra points.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yep, okay, that gives me some points. Where is that key? Okay. It seems I might need that key, but surely... Come on, game. Who's that? Oh. Zero. Simp.
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
Yeah, you do what you need to do. Where's the key?
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Come on then, fighters. I need to beat up Zero. Oh yeah. Oh, that just shreds right through. Nice one.
Thanks for the rescue.
What's that one? A magician, so you'll be good for her.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
So, sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Axe. Nothing. I can't see anything that can be useful for. Maybe support against flame.
They must learn who they're up against.
Okay, here we go.
It is not a problem. We have prepared.
Clearly that right side of the map is gonna activate.
The enemy has retaken a
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
As you go to war.
We must keep a closer eye on such things.
Where'd the gateway take? Oh, okay, fine. Edelgard, make yourself useful. Retake that.
Here I go.
I got hooked.
No mistake. They must.
Place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
What a dumbass having a fucking axe. He has stronger weapons though.
I'm bringing it down.
How many kills have I got so far? 8 minutes, don't you? Okay. We're getting there,
No! I have to do better.
Yes, you do.
Does that mean he's given up?
No. What are you, stupid? Where? That bitch's lightning is a real problem, huh? Make your way to this one, please.
Here I go. No, they must learn
How's he
who
doing?
they're up against.
Getting his ass kicked. I need to make my way around. Soon. Okay, you need to chill the fuck out. But this is nice. Stuff is actually dynamically happening. As opposed to just constant failure states, which has been the issue with this kind of genre game. Like, stuff is actually turning around back and forth like an actual battle. And I have to actually plan. Like, this is awesome.
Keep going. We're making progress.
Nice. Okay, you made it fly that way. You did? Petra, make your way this way, please.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
About time. Watch my back.
I am so into this! It's over!
That should got her. Yeah, that definitely got her.
Watch this!
Retreat while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
I'm swapping in!
That's the spirit user.
I thought that scary magic would never let up.
I got this.
Yeah, we'll soon control the walls.
We are losing ground. Dig in, all of you. We must hold out, no matter what.
I'm still waiting for that key. I might need.
Take a breather. We have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further.
Alright, thank you.
You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garrick Mock.
There's the thief. I want that fucking thief. He's a soldier, so I need an axe wielder. Brigand, you can do the job.
What should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go.
I've used a rally
No,
point.
Everyone, to me.
Have you?
Advance.
That's... There he is. I've beaten you so many times. During the demo is like nothing. You're nothing to me.
But I will see your evil punished.
That's cute. Except if it's there, right? I'm just gonna straight up ignore him.
Still improving. You're always crushing it out there. This'll be amazing.
Get that key, bitch. I want your gear. Oh, perfect. For the key.
Gotta be ready for this.
Gotta use those winners. Those vulnerarians? I never actually read them. I just like I recognize the letters and and I know what they mean. Okay. Petra, make your way to this treasure chest, please. Open the chest.
I am advancing.
Open the treasure chest. You make your way to there.
They must learn who they're up against.
Fighters.
I'll take over. Is it my turn?
My turn.
Actually, Petra hasn't.
Swapping
Yeah.
in.
Open the chest, then beat them up, then go back. She hasn't had her XP yet. That's gold. Yes, it will. Doing quite nicely.
I guess it's now or never.
Okay, that one. You've done yours.
I will be joining you. Be praying now.
Take a breather.
Done you. Done you.
Watch this.
don't think I've done you yet. So let's go fight that fighter over there. How much time do I have? I have 5 minutes. I've met all the parameters. I just need to beat the boss. I'm gonna lose a bitch now. Yeah, I'm totally just gonna beat him before I do. Slime. I should finish the mission.
Forgive me, Ray. I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
I might not have done an A rank on this.
Worry not, Seteth, nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garreg Mach from those despicable rebels.
Hey guys, what's up?
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
Still a party game.
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Alright, Simp.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
I still need. Okay.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
Can you keep up?
Do you forget who I am? Get out of my way!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it out.
I can't fight anymore.
Spear user? No, just casual.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril. Stand aside.
Oh, she uses a sword. Interesting.
I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
That's a nice sword you have there. Shame you gonna lose it. Side missions complete.
That's what you get for trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of cowards.
Okay, I need a spear user. I can't switch to. Okay. Guess I'll have to do.
Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to shatter Fodlan's fragile peace?
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
I will not permit you to desecrate Garreg Mach for 1 minute further. This is precious to me, and I will not permit you to have it.
That's cute. Now let me smash your weak points. So, please be on time. Please be on time. Please be on time. Oh my god, yes, I might be on time. Main mission complete. Mission successful. Control has been yielded for me. I think I did it.
But know this. There will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
Cool.
No, I don't expect there will be.
So you didn't need those strategies. I just wanted those units.
Fallen, and victory is ours.
Oh, I got happy. And Constance. Yes. Very happy to that.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
No shit, you just got fucked by a giant axe.
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
Yep.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire.
I have a feeling
Will
there's a
take
rare
us out
path.
to Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Like a fourth path.
From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and
Imagine if
should
they
the need
actually
arise,
sided with
we'll
Edelgard,
side
though.
them.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well.
Because Dimitri and Edelgard do have a close relationship.
Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garrick Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
What? A stab in the chest? Maybe a stab in the chest twice? Ambrosia, what is that rusted sword? That is very suspicious. Yes! I can finally break level 15! Oh, so nice!
I'll use this strength to perform.
I will need to reset my levels at some point. But I'll do that once I get to the final tiers. Like the master tiers.
To kill is to grow stronger.
Zeta needs to be a bow knight. Petra is going to be a sword master and assassin. Apparently she's very good at being a bowsman as well. So maybe I might change her. Switch her up to be an assassin. I'll think about it. She needs that. But she needs... Oh yes, finally all her attacks are level 3. Nice.
What a facet.
What is that rusted sword? Across the coast, it can be repaired by back to make an iron sword. Okay. Ambrosia's health, if I recall. Whatever. Ooh, 7,000. All this time, I've been doing 2,500 in those side missions. Constance! Yes! Level 10, though. Needs a bit of work. Yeah. Renowned. You want to graduate now, you want to graduate. Yeah, I know what that does. Renowned student quest. Yeah, I know what that does. Oh, that's a good result. Goody, goody, goody.
Garrick Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garrick Mach is just special. And our victory here is going to have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be
I just
enough
can't
to
help
lure
but
some
think
of the
all
more
these people are
indecisive nobles
friggin'
into our
psychos.
camp.
Oh, what a wonderful place like here. After I killed a whole 100,000 people. How wonderful. How wonderful battle is it.
I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side.
Like, this is
and I
not one of
stand by
those
it to the
shonen
end.
battles where it's like little skirmishes. You have killed double digits of people.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned.
At once, Your Majesty.
That is some stupid armor, but oh well.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Saros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay?
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garrick Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Saros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? Ugh, I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it.
I'll let it slide.
Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
I do find these kind of weird turns of phrases really charming.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time.
Yes, like if they're playable or
not. We need to
not.
find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Now, I will be making
Years
progress,
ago,
but
I never would have imagined we'd be fighting
I
a
will
war
also be
like
doing
this.
some grinding.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
Tell you what, Black Eagles have a lot of magicians.
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Who the hell is Arvel?
Listen up, boy. You're not
Honestly.
going to believe this.
Hey.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless... this can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of
House
Mercy, and
Phlegethon.
Gloucester waved them right on through.
Interesting name there.
Those filthy liars. When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative. And against Edelgard, no less.
Yeah, Master Tactician.
She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord
Goneril.
Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester?
Oh.
He turned on us like it was nothing.
Yeah, pink-haired fuck.
If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it.
Punch.
Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can.
That's like Caspar with... like Caspar going Super Saiyan Black.
We must work together to keep Leicester
Oh
safe.
my god.
And more...
Free.
Garreg Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
Duh. Yeah, he rocks a really cool beard. Looks very strange on his portrait, though.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
Yes. She escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
I think he'd look better with a much fuller beard. With the one that covers creates a mustache around his mouth and into the chin.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire.
On the very Empire?
Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The
I
Emperor's
actually
desire to
agree with
tear up
Dimitri.
Vatican will not do.
Actually, yeah, I agree with Dimitri there.
It is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome
I might have made the wrong choice here, but
thank you.
Edelgard
I
might
would
just be
go
the better
myself
option
if I
for
could,
a more
but I'm needed here to
impactful
prepare
story.
for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Count Ro has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshalling his troops. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea.
I'm just thinking about all the different house names. It's like, usually there's like a cultural unity to it. But these names are done by Japanese people and they don't seem to have, you know, that kind of national identity to it for each place. Like, if it was the Empire, I'd make them like a German Holy Roman Empire kind of place. So everyone's going to be very Germanic names. Wow, clearly Dimitri, like Charon, Galatea, like they're all very Gaelic sounding names.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
Well, Lenato sounds very, well, Italian, doesn't it?
I have no mercy.
Which is what I would actually see the alliance would be.
On the contrary,
It would be like the Republic, the Roman Republic, for the alliance.
We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Actually, no. A better option would be make Dimitri's place like Scandinavian, like Northman, like savage, but while having the aesthetic of holy knights, holy French knights. Like Normandy, yeah, Norman knights. That would work. That would totally work. Anglo-Saxons, Saxon names, full of Scandinavians.
Skirmish in the fog.
So sort of French, Gaelic, Scandinavian.
The Empire.
In fact, I can see Britain right there in the friggin'
the lords of Fargus
left-hand,
and Leicester
left
declare
upper
their
corner.
allegiances to the Central Church. They incur Edelgard's ire.
Cool. Okay.
She sends one army
It's an
to
active
the
cutscene.
Alliance
I
under the
can't
command
manipulate
of her
it.
war minister, Count Burgleys.
Burgers.
Leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Row.
I almost heard it as Northern Rome. It's like, what?
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Rowe. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us.
Which is would be smart, yeah.
What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
Well, just let him join your side, take his army, and then execute him via sending him to a suicide mission.
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rowe's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garrick Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
Doubt it.
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may. We would march all that way for what, exactly?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die. We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid.
Not when they disobey orders. That's bad. No, that doesn't set a good precedent. Like, that just means anyone can do anything, and no matter what, the Empire will always bail them out. That's a bad precedent.
Of course.
No, you just leave them to die.
I will make the arrangements.
And then you take in the remaining troops.
The region northeast of Castle Gaspar.
Because you don't want loyalists of the faction that fucked them. You know? You don't want to rescue those troops. Like that leadership. Get rid of them and take their men and make them loyal to the Empire. You can always assign puppet leaders afterwards.
That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes. Which means we still have time to intervene.
I mean, Constance wants a new house, right? That means the Empire took a new territory and it's missing its nobility. Assign a new house where Constance can rule it. And she gains a whole military force.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
Just make sure she does a good job. Because at that point, the men don't have complete loyalty to the Empire yet. You need to show results afterwards. That conditions do improve, and you are indeed the winning side to stick with.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester.
But you know, this game is really good for making me think about this stuff.
Nothing has impeded Minister Burgleys' march east, has it?
Which is obviously a trap.
In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to
Claude's
garrison
gonna kick his
our
ass.
troops there. I hear he has
Not
begun
because
to
he's
turn
pretty
his
particularly
screws on
smart,
House
evidently. It's
Cordelia,
more because...
And any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear.
Well,
on the other hand,
we'll see.
alliances, more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The minister may soon face a battle with houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Exactly. Good. Edelgard is being wise. But the plot will make it that Claude wins.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
And yet it won't matter, because the plot will happen. This is fun. I like this.
Do you have a moment?
Okay, I guess I have to use my points for this. Apologize for the inconvenience, but I suspect our life here at the front will continue for some time. Though I suppose you're used to this sort of thing. No big deal.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I thought she would. Are you kidding? This place is a past competitive dump they should call a forward base. Sure, there's room for improvement considering we threw it together at the last minute, but it's still nice, all things considered. Interesting, the general environment for mercenaries must be even grimmer than I first imagined.
On another matter.
Add some additional fish to the anticipation of the war stretching on. Please take a little time to check if they could be of use. They may better prepare you for the battles to come. Sick. Can I improve my stuff yet? I kind of want to train Edelgard. Spend some points to train Edelgard's class. That looks like a blacksmith. Right next to the item shop. What is that? Oh, okay. Record keeper. What's the record keeper doing? looks pretty. I like her. You can reflect on your previous battles. Yes! As much as just count whenever you want to produce previous action. Nice. Free select weapon, replay any mission. You can also select any side mission that has been completed after completing a chapter. In Exertion, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at the start. Yes! However, any of that have been lost battle will be unavailable because the classic mode! Yeah! In auxiliary battle, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
That is awesome!
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Yes, please do. So I'm just going to check out the facilities. Then we'll see a few actually. Yeah, I'll check these out first, and then we'll end it there.
Hey there. Need something?
Repair weapon, please. Yeah, give me. Yeah. Wait, you can repair. Breaks it might durability drastically increase. That should be ineffective. Repairing will undo defect. Okay. Repaired weapons more easily acquire powerful actions and have a higher forge limit. These weapons will also always be fully forged when repaired. You can acquire broken weapons by defeating enemies.
Is this it?
+6. 5-star. Nice. That's actually really good. I like that. What can I do? Oh, okay, this is what I can do. Thing is, I have a lot of stuff. Do I want to waste my resources on a freaking iron sword, though? I can do higher tier later. Pointless.
See you around.
I'm not going to waste my resources on that. Still, though. Iron sword. Yeah, stronger. So, assassin. Yeah, you're going to be an assassin, so I might as well give you the veteran sword. Holy crap, I have so many veteran swords. Best I got, I guess. Okay, what else do we got? Supply master, what do we got?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Trade smithing stones. Okay, what we got? Okay, I got so many smithing stones. Holy shit. Let's have 10 of each. Oh my god, it was worth it. It was totally worth it for me to do this. To frigging... Oh my god, this is great. When you complete battle, resource will be stored automatically in the depot, so covering details will be collect resources. Nice! Former supply squad. Former supply squad made of Dama soldiers and to gather materials. Oh, okay, so I just... Oh, sick. Oh, sick. That's amazing. 120 else. Expand. I have so many to trade with. Okay. I don't have quality yet, so I can't do that tier. Okay, cool. That's how they stop me. Oh shit. That's cool. I'm running out of resources. Oh, damn it. I can only do 7. Shit. Lame. Tell you what, that's some good resource use. Nice. Deliver equipment. What's that for? Turn in extra equipment resource to... Yes, actually. All of this, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Because, like, I can get higher tier weapons. But I won't really accept anything unless it's 5-star. That's a rule of thumb. Because otherwise I'm just gonna have way too many of this junk. Oh, these are all... Okay, cool. Did I actually... Ah, fuck's sake! So I have to confirm. Is there a way to just, like, hold... I want a battle map soon. Okay. Deliver. Give me stones, please. What's this? Oh! Shit, that's bad. No, no, no. Okay, I can expand one more time.
Everything has its use.
Ah, no! Oh my god!
Welcome.
Not to be very darn thing. I'm Anna. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. It's good to did you check back?
Welcome.
Let me recruit you. Go.
I carry a little of everything here.
Nice. I can also buy that set.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Give me all of it. Just all of it. I don't give a shit. Let me expand you. Establish an channel slightly reduces the cost of it. If I run a mill, which need to do. I like that. It provides the run-of-the-mill traveling there to do. I think resources for early game is important, as opposed to weapons. I can do weapons later. Training facilities can be done later, honestly. That's endgame stuff. It's all about resources that you can use to spend before you can... Oh my god, I need to go for a turn around. God damn it. Battalion mass. Hey, I can finally do some battalions. I recommend that. I'm having experienced trips in the hill.
Well, hello, you.
Every battalion group can be assigned. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy type. Facing off against that enemy will trigger a battalion effect, which makes the battalion 1 tier stronger and decrease damage. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding takes down. If the unit reaches the battalion effect will disappear. Okay. Grants 1 tier advantage against enemies equipped with axes. Yep. That's cool. Reduce damage taken from them. Cool, cool, cool. These are nice. But they're basic as fuck. Right, and now I can make sport conversations that I haven't done yet. Oh, there's new ones. Edelgard Bernadetta. I'll do this one and then I'll do the other one later.
What?
Actually, wait, no.
Bernadetta, is that a letter from your mother?
Huh? Oh, Lady Edelgard. Yes, she wrote me from the capital. Wait, how did you know that? Are you screening my mail? Spying on my correspondence?
Bernadetta, is there anyone else who would write you?
Of course there is. There's, that guy? Wait, I don't have any friends. I don't even have any family. I don't have anybody. Poor Bernie's all alone in this cold, cruel world.
Easy, Bernadetta. You have plenty
I'd rather
of
not
friends.
listen to that, thanks. As compelling as the voice acting is.
They simply don't need to write to you because you're fighting in the same army.
Wait, really? Well, that's a relief.
Also, how can you claim to have no family when your mother writes you regularly? That's certainly more than I can say.
Oh, right. I forgot about your, parent situation.
How can you forget
I
that?
shouldn't be complaining, huh?
It's fine. Just be thankful that your mother is in good health. And make sure to write back so she doesn't worry.
I always do. Pages and pages.
That reminds me, have you heard from your father? I'm sure he had much adjusting to do after I installed him in Garreg Mach as the head of the Southern Church.
Nothing from him, but my mother keeps me up to date in her letters. She has his attendance and her regular reports. The last update was something like, "Your father is so scared of the Central Church's assassins, he's locked himself away up in the third-story reception hall. They have to drag him out kicking and screaming whenever it's time to deal with clerical affairs."
I'm certain I heard a similar tale when another noble first relocated to Garreg Mach.
Really? Huh. Oh, but the locking himself in his room part sure sounds a lot like me, doesn't it?
Yes, although you've come a long way from the reclusive, shy girl you used to be. Back at the Officers' Academy, you used to take your shunning of people to something of an extreme.
Do you really think I'm that different now? It's hard for me to tell. Maybe knowing that my father has started hiding from the world helps, though. Now I don't have to stay inside to avoid seeing him, you know?
One might say your curse has been lifted. Just like mine.
Wait, hang on. What's your curse?
Nothing. Please ignore what I said.
Oh, come
How can you
on.
ignore that?
You can't leave me in suspense like this.
Okay. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, that was... Okay. So, I need to get happy and Constance. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to play with you. Everybody gets a C rank. Cool. Huh. Yeah, obviously the other wolves get that. Huh. Everyone gets along with Bernadette and everything. Cool. No S ranks, I notice. So, let's just save. And we'll say, until next time, guys.